Hi everybody who's watching me. This is miraclexistetarot channel, and today, excuse me, I have to fix the camera. Wait. So today I will do a divine feminine and divine masculine drawing. This is a general collective reading. So please note that if you want a personalized reading, you need to book for a personalized reading on my email address. There are many options are available for all kind of budget. And you just send me an email. Also, if you have a question or anything you want to ask, but you don't want to leave in a comment, you can post these questions to me in emails. And the email address, you can find it just below the title, okay? Right. You roll down and you will find I put up my TikTok and Instagram and Facebook also. Facebook's it exists. It's quite busy, the Facebook page of this tarot channel. But the TikTok, I still have to work on it. I'm sorry, I need a few more days. And also the Instagram. I'm not really a TikTok and Instagram person. Before I was not. So I'm just experiencing it, and honestly I need more time to know what am I doing at all on these social media platforms. YouTube I'm fine, Facebook I'm fine, TikTok and Instagram will come, okay? Right. Okay, once more, Spirit telling me I need to shuffle once more. Okay. Okay. Right. Somebody told me that they want to see the cards when I take it off. Okay. Right. We have the Page of Wands. We have a divine feminine who is very fiery. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. And this divine feminine been through lots of stuff, hardships in her life, and it's a fighter. Very fiery nature. That's what she has. For some reason, this divine feminine is blinded by a Two of Swords situation. It's mean that there is, she knows she will be attacked. She can feel it. I think she's quite spiritual. So she can feel that the attack will come. Don't think about physical attack. I'm talking about spiritual, emotional, or legal, or any kind of attack, except physical. She knows this attack is coming, gossiping, for example, and she's ready to fight, but she doesn't know where is the enemy. She can't see it. We have, excuse me, I put a bit like that, so yeah. We have the Death cards and a Rebirth. That's fun. This divine feminine had a rough past, and to be able to move forward, she needs to leave the past behind. The past needs to die with heavy love stories and everything. We have the Four of Pentacles. Our divine feminine worked really hard. Fought really hard for these pentacles. Donc she plans to protect it, that nobody could take it away. She's afraid somebody will take away those pentacles. Can you see that? Because this is the divine feminine and divine masculine reading, I think the spirit is telling this divine feminine to let this connection to die. And you know why? I don't know if you can see that. It's written there, I don't know, there will be a rebirth. Where is death, There is a rebirth also. Something needs to be let to die. And maybe this connection with the divine masculine needs to be dead, so it could resurrect something new. You understand? Yeah. We have a 7 of Pentacles. This divine feminine took some of her pentacles and planted deeply. And taking care of this plant with lots of love. And planning to harvest the fruit of it one day. We have this Ace of Pentacles. Also, this divine feminine, the plant that she was planting, she is hoping that there will be a success, there will be a fruit of her work, and she's protecting it. Protecting these pentacles, that the success will grow out of it. She's sure of it. We have a 9 of swords. Turn around. This success, she protects. You can see the crows that coming and try to put negative thinking in her head. And she's fighting it. That's why this card is reversed. She doesn't let her mind to destroy this plant that she's planted. And this is the plant, the success that she will have in the future. And she's convinced. She's trying to manifest it. I wouldn't be surprised if the magician or Hierophant or High Priestess will come out for a lovely divine feminine. Okay? We have the King of Wands. The Page of Wands needs who? A King of Wands. Yes, we have the divine masculine who is probably a Leo. It's a fiery sign also. Oh my God. We have a divine feminine and a divine masculine, both fire signs. Oh God. Oh God. We have the moon. We have the moon here. Can I put it here or you won't see it? No, you won't see it. We have the moon. The moon shows that our divine... wait a second, we will do it like that. Can you see that? If I put that? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. There is secrets between the divine masculine and a divine feminine. There is only a connection yet. There is no relationship yet. And you remember, this relationship had to die. And why? Because there is a 3 cups. 3 of cups. There is other woman in his life. And a Page of Wands is a divine feminine. A divine feminine has a self-respect. Doesn't take a 3rd place. So she prepared that this relationship or connection die between her or the King of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is married to someone else. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. A divine feminine started to ripe all the pentacles that she was planting here, protecting and fighting for it. So finally she obtained the 10 of Pentacles. And she was really happy and satisfied with it. We have the Fool here. And she decided that it was time to give her love to somebody. That Ace of Cups love. And she met somebody. a King of Pentacles, a really wealthy man, who is another divine masculine. You have two divine masculine. You need to know that if one divine masculine rejects you, the universe loves you. There are many divine masculine. Do you understand? If the universe will respect your free choice and a free choice of your divine masculine, if this divine masculine prefer to stay with someone else or in a marriage, and you do not touch marriage, you don't want somebody to divorce for you, and you let that relationship die, the universe respect this decision and prepared somebody else for you. And this is a King of Pentacles, a very wealthy and generous, loving man. And you decided you give this cup of love that is your soul and your heart to this divine masculine. And lots of passion, lots of love, that's good, flourishing between you. Very, very passionate, loving relationship. That's what you have developed with this King of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, this Knight of Pentacles, this energy came into your couple with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles was really observing, and the passion started to disappear. And this King of Pentacles was observing what's going on between you and him. Wanted to understand the reason. And the reason is because your other divine masculine is your twin flame and wants to come back. This divine masculine do not appreciate that you give your cup of love to this King of Pentacles and turn up again in your life, in the life of the divine feminine. We have the Hangman position, and the divine feminine got blamed by the divine masculine. How could you do that to me, to get together with someone else? I thought you loved me, I'm your twin flame. And you started to thinking that maybe it's your fault. You should have waited for this guy. But let's see what's happened. We have the High Priestess. You said something is not right with this. I did nothing wrong. I respected that he was with someone else. I won't wait for him for the rest of my life. I have a right for loving someone. And you got really spiritual and tried to ask the universe, what's going on? You give me this King of Pentacles. Now my twin flame is coming back. What shall I do? And you put yourself in this Eight of Swords position. Just, it's an imaginary prison. It's not a real prison. It's in your head. Do you understand? Like you are trapped and you don't know what to do, where to move. And a Three of Wands shows that the spirit calmed you down, universe calmed you down, and showed you that you need to manifest what love you want to have in your life. You need to see what is the will of the universe, what is your destiny, what God wants in your life. And you saw this in a horizon. The spirit showed you. And we have a Queen of Pentacles. You come down and you trusted the universe with this energy of Queen of Pentacles. What's gonna happen? We have a Nine of Pentacles. You cultivated happiness in your life. And try to listen to the spirit. What's gonna happen? It confused your divine masculine twin with the Five of Swords. He didn't understand what are you doing. And you wanted only to have, and you had a vision of this Ten of Cups, love, what you wanted to manifest as a High Priestess. But unfortunately, you got in this situation of Two of Pentacles because you have still feelings for the Twin Flame Divine Masculine and a King of Pentacles. So with the Judgment, you started thinking and analyzing the situation and see what's gonna happen. You ask the universe and told the universe, I just want to have my 10 cups, but I don't know which man I should go with, because I love both of them. And the universe said, I promise you a new beginning, but it's you who has to decide what man will you choose. Finally, you listen to your intuition, open your heart chakra. You were working really hard to try to manifest as a High Priestess, as a magician also. You become really powerful, very strong. And you decided to reunite with your soulmate, who was the King of Pentacles, and leave your twin flame on accord. With a Page of Swords energy, he was really pissed off. There was a fight between the two guys because your twin flame didn't give up. He didn't understand why did you choose the soulmate over the twin flame. But you were living a lovely, fulfilled life with these soulmates, while your twin flame decided, okay, if she doesn't want me, I have many choices, I will choose someone else. And you totally closed your heart for your twin flame. You got engaged with this lovely soulmate. And you left totally on accord this twin flame. And you had your new beginning with your soulmate. And you always kept protecting yourself from this twin flame, because he was trying to coming back regularly in your life. And with your soulmate, you had a really loving relationship. And you got pregnant. And that your twin flame couldn't support it too well. So your twin flame tried to betray you, but you were ready to fight with your soulmate, and you could avoid this backstabbing. And finally, how this story ends, that your twin flame was left on a side, on a cold, with other women, other choices to choose freely. And you choose a stable man, someone who really loves you, and had a happy life with him. This is the end of the story for tonight. And if you recognize your own life story in it, I don't know which stage you are, but what is the Spirit is telling you? That, believe me, if one divine masculine is not being, how shall I put this, not worth to your love. Because I don't know, you remember that he was blaming the divine feminine, that how dare you just fall in love with somebody else, I'm your twin flame, and excuse me, you are a correct woman, a divine feminine, who didn't want it to ruin a marriage or an other relationship. He didn't want it to come out, and all my respect for that. And of course you will look for someone else, and a universe provided, you manifested a true love in your life, and you did well. Because first of all, if your twin flame connection just to keep you in a third party position, that is not respecting you, and no divine feminine who will let that happen. So if you are in a situation of third party, somebody put you in this situation of third party, please do not stay in it. And my conviction is that if a man divorces because of you, that will never end well. Because all his family, his parents, his friends will blame you why he broke up with his ex. And later, maybe not the first few years when the love is still so beautiful and there is no problem between you, but later on, it will be your fault, everything, because it's you who broke up his marriage. I always tell, if somebody is not happy in a marriage, they should divorce because of themselves, not because of a third party. So this feminine, divine feminine, did just right. Let this twin flame relationship or connection die, because she didn't want it to have a third party position. She did well. And after, the universe provided a lovely soulmate, and she had a lovely life with this. We can see she got pregnant. We have the son. We have a 9 of cups. Before we had a 10 of cups also. So she had a really fulfilling life with this soulmate. And I think that is an explanation for you what you need to do if you are in a third party position. The more you humiliate yourself for a man, the more you give up for a man, the more that man will use you. Do you understand? And usually, most of the when you let die a connection or relationship, lots of men will run after you. It doesn't mean that you have to accept after, but certain of us, divine feminine, when we let die something, we leave it like that. So it's finished. Aries, me, I'm an Aries. It takes a long time I get to the point that I say these things has to die and finish. But when I say it's finished, and nobody can change that. It's really, really rare that a miracle necessary that you know, if a guy come back to your life, at least it's him who has to prove that he has changed. He fixed the third party situation, that he got divorced, for example. He got divorced because of himself, because he wants to be happy. And now everything is fixed in his life, not everything, but he's single or he's divorced and he's coming back correctly. Do you understand? Right, this is the message of the Spirit for today. For divine feminine who are stuck in twin flame relationship, but they have only the third party position. Get out of it. Don't stay in it. You are so precious and universe loves you. Will give you someone else. Right. Thank you for watching me. Please press the thumb up. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.